Hi, good day to everyone. Today my topic of presentation is on the process strategies. The code for this subject is EBOM 4103 Production Operation and Management. Before I proceed further, let me introduce myself first. My name is Parsama Alaki Ranganathan. My metric number is 9108070257390001 and I am from Sungai Petani Learning Center. Alright, shall we start? This is the introduction part. What is process strategies? It can be defined as the approach used by organization to transform the resources into a finished product. Basically, the resources here is the raw material used for the process. Then it will undergo several processes before becoming a finished product. The purpose of process strategy also to create product that meet customer requirement. So in order to run the production, we have to make sure our product meet their requirement. For process strategies, there are 4 types, which is the process focus, repetitive focus, product focus, and also mass customization. First, we start with the process focus strategy. Can be defined as the combination of several processes that arrange together in the plant. Usually this type of strategy will be used for low volume production but with high variety, which means that the volume requested by customer is low, but it might be varies or different products they requested. So for this type of process, they will prefer more the skilled workers to perform, because the usage of the machineries to perform the process is not reliable. Next is the repetitive focus strategy. It can be defined as the product oriented process that use the modules prepared. This kind of strategy usually is for the continuous production. Basically, most of the manufacturing industry are practicing this type of strategy for their production. And throughout the production, if there is any changes or customization required by customer, it can be performed. Upon the customization is done, the production can be resumed like normal. Next is the product focus strategy. It can be defined as the continuous process and will be utilized fully in organization. This type of strategy will be used in high volume production with low variety, which means that the product produced by the company is less but in higher quantity, so customer requested for higher quantity. This type of process will be performed by skilled workers with the assistance of automation and computerized system. Next is the mass customization strategy. It can be defined as the low cost production that produce product. This is cater to customer changes, which they have a requirement that depends on their usage. So this strategy will be more applicable for precision process, which is more economical. So for this type of process, usually the skilled workers will perform, because the usage of machineries doesn't see like a good solution from here, since the volume is not going to be too high. Okay, I choose the process focus strategy, and for my case study I choose Delial Construction and Metal Fabrication. They are located at United States and they are established since 1997. Initially they started the construction and engineering works in food production equipment industry, but after seeing success in the industry, they expanded into mechanical electrician and other engineering works. For my case study, I took around 2 months, which is from 2nd January until 2nd March 2020. Okay, why I choose steel construction and metal fabrication for my case study is because they improve the quality of the product, they lower down the costing, they provide more values to product. Since they are the metal fabricator and also the construction contractor, basically the process all performed by the workers. So the workers that they hiring is skill and with knowledge. So with the usage of machinery is limited for these processes. So I believe the quality and also the costing will be cut off, and the values of the product will be well maintained because all are performed by skilled workers. For this process focused strategy, my analysis on steel is they will perform the modification and fabrication works. Yes, for example, they have various departments in their factory, which includes the welding, grinding, drilling, and so on. So all these works is performed by skilled workers in order to reduce the quality issue and also to lower down the costing. Some of the process, yes, they use the machineries, but it will be handled or performed by the skilled workers since they are knowledgeable into the process. Example of the product they fabricate is the door window framing, entrance gate, and etc. The volume will be depend on customer order. Okay, steel also is a manufacturing construction brick. So there are 4 major steps in construction of the brick. The first step is the preparation of clay. In order to obtain a pure clay, we have to remove the topsoil which contains the impurities. Then we have to dig into the soil and then place into a plain ground. Then we will add water into the soil so that it will become a clay. Second is the molding portion, where for bricks, as we know, it's in a rectangular shape. So we will insert into machines the clay as the raw material, and the machine will produce the bricks in a rectangular shape. Upon the molding process done, we have to do the drying process. This is to reduce the cracking while burning. So the drying will be performed in open atmosphere by stacking all the bricks together, which will take up to 3 to 10 days. And the last is the burning of the bricks. This will be performed in the kiln with the temperature reach up to 1100 degrees Celsius. The temperature is high because then only the bricks produced can withstand the temperature when it to be used for the construction and also for other places. Okay, for the conclusion, why I choose process focused strategy is because they improve the quality of the product. Then they provide the aesthetical values to the product, and also it lower down the costing. Basically, other type of strategy also is almost the same, but process focused strategy means that they are focusing deeply into the process. So all steps involved, all the process involved are performed detailedly and make sure there's no any variation in that, and all the process mostly will be performed by skilled workers with the help of machinery. also to lower down the costing since the process is performed in detail, so the resources used can be limited, so the waste generated from the process can be reduced. That's all my presentation for today. Thank you.